Good morning, children. Topic: Subject verb concord or agreement of the verb with the subject is going on. I think you have learnt about subjects, singular or plural. On another hand, you have learnt the uncountable nouns. These 3 points are very important for you. I think now you have developed your own dictionary, a stock of words in your mind. In my third session of this lesson, there are some important things which we have to learn. You see, point 1, read the following sentences. First, he is a good speaker. He is a subject, and you can see the word is a verb. So you can never write he are a good speaker. No, never. So he there should be an agreement between he and is. He is subject, is verb. The same thing has been told by me many times to you. You can see the second sentence. You can easily understand they is subject. There are many people are good speakers. So they and are agree to each other. This is called subject verb agreement. The subject and verb, I repeat again, subject and verb should agree in a sentence. Now you see again, they are good speakers. Why the word speakers has been written? Because in beginning the word they has been used. Okay. Now you see there is a comment. In the sentence 1, the subject he is in the singular number. You know this. The verb is also in the singular. I think now you have no doubt about this. But in the sentence 2, the subject they is in plural number. The verb are is also in the plural. I think you should always keep this rule in your mind. Now you see the other examples. Sham is only one boy. Is Sham is subject. Is verb. So Sham is reciting a poem. Okay. My brother. There are two words. My brother. This is subject. Okay. Because my brother is a only one person. What is meaning of these two words? Be careful. There are two words. But how many people are there? Only one. Yes. My brother is a only one person. Does not speak. This is here you have added does. I had told you in the beginning by adding s or yes. Yes. By listen again. By adding s or yes, we make the verb singular. This is just opposite of the subject. If you add boy, s to boy, this will be boys. Boys is plural. But by adding s or es to verb, you make it singular. I think now you have no doubt. Here, simple present tense. Remember this. The rule of simple present tense. He reads. You add s to read. He reads. She reads. It rains. Okay. Not speak the truth. I think he likes milk. Be careful about he and like. So you have added s to verb. He likes milk, but his sister does not. I think you understand this. Boys are taking a test. I think you have no doubt. Boys are taking a test. Now you see the second sentence. Women. This is a plural word. Were weeping bitterly. They have not finished their homework. So they is plural, and you know in present perfect tense we use have and has. Remember this. So have is used with plural subject. Not finished their homework. So I think you understand this agreement between subject and verb by examples. 2. You see this rule. Now study these sentences. He learns his lesson daily. He learns. You have added s to learn to make it singular. He is singular and you can use only singular verbs. The rule is simple present tense. He learns his lesson daily. You have not replied to my letter. According to rule of present perfect tense, you have to use has only to third person singular number. You can recall this rule. Has is used only with he, she, and it. But you have to use the verb have to all first person singular and plural numbers, second person singular and plural, and third person plural. So you is second person. So you have to use have with you, not reply to my letter. I am sure, I think you can understand. I is singular, I am is singular. I am sure to win a scholarship. In the above sentences, the verbs have changed according to the persons of the subject. Learn again. In the above sentences, the verbs have changed according to the persons of the subjects. Thus, we know that the verb agrees with the subject in number and person. Now, just you have this rule says that verb agrees, you can underline this line. Verbs agrees with subject. I was telling you only about subject, but in number and person. What is number? Singular number, plural number. Person, first person, IV, second person, you, and third person, he, she, it, and plural is they. Okay? So, just you have seen, you are understanding. Second rule, the verb should agree with subject, with number and person. This is important. Suppose I write I read. I is singular. But you do not add s to I reads. You can never say I reads. I reads. You never say. This will be wrong. Suppose the word is you, that is singular. You read. You can never add s to read. So I think this depends agreement between subject and verb depends on the number and person of the subject. Just I have added. This rule says a different thing. This is also known to as subject verb concord or relationship in grammar. We use is and was when the subject is he, she, it. Am and was when the subject is I, you write I am a boy. I, while are and where when the subject is we, you, or they. In all other tenses, we use a plural verb with I and you. Now, this will be clear by the examples given here. She or he is in the wrong. It is easy. It was very hot yesterday. This is easy for you. I am. You can never write I is. No, 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 no. You can never say I is. No, I am. The word am is used with I. Also ready to go. What is the rule? The verb changes as per number and person of the subject. You know numbers, singular number, plural number. Okay? And what is person? First person, second person, third person. And I tell you, the verb should agree or the verb agrees with subject in context of number and person of the subject. You see other example. Were you present in the meeting? Where you is singular, but the word where has been used. Be careful. What is the rule? It changes, verb changes as per number and person of the subject. I respect. I is singular. Respect, you have not added S or yes to respect. So, the rule is I respect my elders. Do you also approve of this decision? So, the word do has been used because this is interrogative sentence. Interrogative is prashnavachak. So, I think you have learned this second rule. What does first rule say? First rule says the subject should agree with the verb should agree with subject, and just in second rule I have told you verb should agree with number and person of the subject. Now you see third rule. Two or more singular subjects. Two or more singular subjects joined by and. You can say Ram and Mohan. Okay. Take a plural verb. If you say Ram and Mohan, Ram is one, Mohan is one. So, what is total? Two. So, the subject will be plural. Be careful about this. I would like to read this line again. Two or more singular subjects joined by and. Take a plural verb as Shashi and Indu are sisters. So Shashi is one, Indu is one. So 1 plus 1 equal to 2. So this is plural. Shashi and Indu are sisters. I think you understand. 2 and 2. 2 and 2 means 4. Make 4. Now, how many people are there? You, he, and I. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3. You, he, and I play together. Okay? B. Part B of rule number 3. When two subjects are joined by as well as. Be careful. In part A, you have seen these two subjects have been joined with and. But rule B says if the two subjects are joined by as well as, the verb agrees with the first subject, not second subject. You can see I as well as you. I am in the wrong. The rule says if two subjects are joined with by as well as, the verb agrees with the first subject. So here you can see in this example, I as well as you. I am in the wrong. So here I am should agree with I. You have to remember this rule by heart. Okay? His parents as well as he. How many people are there? His parents. Parents means father and mother. His parents means two people as well as he are illiterate. I think you shall remember this rule by heart. Now, see, when two or more singular subjects are connected by or, nor, either, or. You have to remember these words. If two singular subjects are connected with or joined with or, nor, either, or, neither, nor, they take a verb which agrees with the latter subject as. Yes. Either you or he. Okay. Has. Has should agree to he. Okay. These subjects have been joined with either or. So he and has. He is This verb will follow he, the subject which is has been given later. जो बाद वाला जो है उसको फॉलो करेगा, ठीक है। एज वाले में पहले वाले को फॉलो करेगा, ओके। अभी तुमने देखा तो आइदर यू और ही हैज स्टोलन द वॉच, नाइदर ही नॉर हिज फ्रेंड is guilty. She or her sister is present here. But when there are two subjects of different persons joined by neither nor, either or, the verb agrees in person with the subject nearest to it. You see, either he or his companions were guilty. What is nearest? His companions. See, either she or her parents are. You cannot use she or with she, but you can use her parents. Parents means father and mother, means there are two people, and are is used because this is nearest to are. The verb will be used nearest. So her parents are mistaken. Either his companions or he. Just you can see. So was has been used as per he here. Either his companions or he was guilty. Either her parents or she is mistaken. Dear children, these four examples are very, very important for you. Underline this, okay? And we shall discuss more in my next period, okay? First of all, you learn these rules by heart. Revise it again and again. It is not sufficient that you listen this period first only one time. No, you have to listen this many times, and I think this will be a part of your mind. So, dear children, thank you a lot.